Hello, Marauders. It's Friday the 13th of February. I have a new sweater and an embarrassingly large number of favorite books. For the sake of brevity, I'm only going to talk about 10 of them. They can be broken down into 4 genres: kids lit, dystopias, historical fiction, historical nonfiction. Starting with the Harry Potter series because we all know how frackin' awesome they are. My favorite is Prisoner of Azkaban, but I'm also astoundingly fond of Deathly Hallows, which makes no sense at all. I also really like The Golden Compass when it comes to kids' fantasy, though arguably this is not a book for children. I still read it when I was 11. And The Little Prince, which if you haven't read, you do not have an excuse. It's like 100 pages and has illustrations. Come on. I'm also astoundingly fond of 1984 to do a complete 180 from The Little Prince. It horrifies me, but I can't put it down. Same goes for Handmaid's Tale. What I like about Handmaid's Tale is it seems much more realistic than 1984, probably because I was born 4 years after 1984, but this one freaks me out. Picture of Dorian Gray probably was not intended to be as funny as it actually is. Also, you get some creepy search results when you Google it. Like Colleen mentioned, The Things They Carried is the best book I read in high school, the best assigned book I read in high school. It's awesome. One of my history professors recommended A Star Called Henry to me, and it was absolutely awesome. It's about Ireland in the early 20th century, which was not a fun place to be, but a really cool place to write a novel about. So, John Lewis, Walking with the Wind. During the inauguration, they kept showing John Lewis, and I would freak out a little bit and go, "Oh my God, John Lewis, John Lewis!" And nobody knew what I was talking about, and they were all very confused. Diary of Anna Frank is another book that I read when I was very young, like the Harry Potter books that had a huge impact on me. And maybe it's why I'm a history major? I'm not sure. The other thing I wanted to talk about was this. I have found the best cereal in existence. You guys remember that I have what I refuse to call a Nutella problem? That's what this cereal is filled with. The outside is kind of gross, but inside, you can't really tell, but I promise it's full of Nutella. It also has important vitamins. It says so. I don't believe it, but it says so. This is the exact kind of cereal my mom never let me have. Acronym winner. Oh, I should have thought about that before I started filming, shouldn't I? Damn it. Acronym winner is Parsons because she thought she wasn't going to win, and I like surprising people. Parsons, you win. Julie, I hope you feel better. Don't overexert yourself and drink lots of orange juice. Colleen, I might need to bleach my brain thanks to that Joe Obama porn. But I asked for it, so I brought this upon myself. Mischief managed. Parsons, I will see you Monday.